Hey everyone! Today we're diving into something that's got the automotive world buzzing, the 2025 Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Now before you rush to the comments section about the lack of a Hemi, let me tell you, this might be the most exciting Charger ever made. And yes, it's electric. But hold that thought, because what I'm about to show you will change everything you think you know about modern muscle cars. The moment you see the new Charger in person, it hits different. Dodge hasn't just slapped the Charger name on some boring electric sedan. This thing looks mean. The front end rocks this wild R-wing design that's actually a callback to the '69 Daytona, but with a modern twist. At night, that illuminated grille and full-width light bar look absolutely sinister, like something straight out of Blade Runner, but with serious muscle car attitude. Walking around it, you notice how they've nailed those classic proportions. Wide hips, aggressive stance, and this sloping fastback roof that somehow makes the old Charger look conservative. It's lower, sleeker, and honestly, way more athletic than before. And those flush door handles? They're not just for show. They help this beast slice through the air with a 0.28 drag coefficient. That's supercar territory, folks. Let's talk power, because that's what you're here for. The RT packs 496 horses and 428 pound-feet of torque, all available instantly. No waiting for turbos to spool up, no downshifting needed, just pure immediate power. We took it to the track, and let me tell you, 4.7 seconds to 60 isn't just a number on paper. This thing launches like a scalded cat, every single time. No drama, no wheel spin, just pure acceleration that pins you to your seat. The 100.5 kilowatt-hour battery is good for 317 miles of range, and here's the kicker. You can juice it from 10 to 80% in about 27 minutes. That's enough time to grab a coffee and upload your latest drag strip victory to social media. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The instant torque delivery fundamentally changes the muscle car experience. There's no waiting game, no sweet spot in the rev range. It's all right now, right here, whenever you want it. Dodge has done something clever with their Fratsonic chambered exhaust system. Yes, it's synthesized sound, but before you roll your eyes, try it. It's not trying to fake a V8, it's creating its own voice, and it works. The steering is a revelation. Electric power steering usually feels as connected as a Zoom call with bad internet, but not here. You get genuine feedback through the wheel, and in track mode, this thing handles like something half its size. The adaptive suspension transforms from comfortable cruiser to track weapon at the push of a button. Step inside, and you'll find Dodge's best interior ever. The 16-inch center screen and 12.3-inch digital cluster look straight out of a sci-fi movie, but they're incredibly intuitive to use. The performance pages would make any tech geek drool, showing you everything from power output to G-forces in real time. The seats deserve a special mention. They're that perfect balance of bolstered enough for track days, but comfortable enough for road trips. And speaking of road trips, let's talk practicality, because this might surprise you. Without a massive V8 up front, Dodge has gotten creative with storage. You've got a proper trunk that'll swallow 15.5 cubic feet of whatever you need to carry, plus a front trunk that's perfect for charging cables or a weekend bag. The back seats are actually more spacious than before. No transmission tunnel means more legroom for your passengers. Though let's be honest, this car's so fun to drive, you might not want to share it. Now, here's the elephant in the room: price. Starting at $89,995, the Charger Daytona RT isn't cheap. But here's the thing, it's actually competitive when you look at what you're getting. A Tesla Model S long range will cost you more, and while it might have better range, it doesn't have half the character of this Dodge. The options list is pretty straightforward. If you're a track day enthusiast, the Track Pack at $3,995 is a no-brainer. It adds beefier brakes with 6-piston front calipers, track-ready tires, and adaptive dampers. The technology package brings all the driver assistance features you'd expect in 2025, and the Heritage package lets you spec those classic Dodge colors that'll make any muscle car fan weak in the knees. After spending a week with the Charger, here's what you need to know about daily life. The regenerative braking is brilliant. You can drive with one pedal once you get used to it, and it actually makes city driving kind of fun. The charging network is solid, and Dodge's app makes finding chargers a breeze. No more range anxiety horror stories here. Look, no car is perfect, And I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't point out a few things. The touch controls for the climate system can be a bit fiddly when you're driving. Old school buttons might have been better here. And while that glass roof looks amazing, you can't get a solid panel instead. Something to consider if you live somewhere that makes Death Valley look cool. Tesla's Model S long range is the obvious comparison, but it's more luxury cruiser than muscle car. BMW's i4 M50 brings German precision but misses that raw American character. The Ford Mustang Mach-E GT Performance Edition comes close, but the Charger just feels more special, more true to the muscle car ethos. Here's the bottom line. Dodge hasn't just built an electric Charger, they've reimagined what a muscle car can be. The instant torque, the handling, the technology, it all comes together in a package that's both thrilling and usable every day. Yes, it's expensive, and yes, some die-hard V8 fans might never be convinced. But for everyone else, this is the future of American performance. And what a future it is. If you're in the market for a high-performance EV that doesn't sacrifice character for efficiency, the 2025 Charger Daytona RT needs to be at the top of your list. It's a bold step into the future that manages to honor its past without being trapped by it. And that's our take on the 2025 Dodge Charger Daytona RT. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. Would you take one of these over a traditional V8? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more in-depth reviews of the latest and greatest in automotive technology. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.